uh, hey, what's up? It's Mikey back at it again for tonight's video. This has been something I've always wanted to talk about. So ganito yung nangyari. Nag-post ako ng Instagram story, which by the way, you can follow me on Instagram because this is where I kind of engage with everyone. Kasi sa YouTube wala namang stories, diba? So okay. So I put up a story today about a certain topic that I want to tackle, but I know also that I'm gonna get a lot of hate. I know that a lot of people will disagree with me, but because of my stupid friends, okay? To lalabas ko lahat sila. Lalabas ko lahat sila. Ha? Okay? Lalabas ko sila lahat. Okay? Challenge nila ako eh. Kasi ang sinasabi nila, Mikey, ikaw pa ba? 'Di ba? Challenge nila ako, guys. Ginawa nila akong bata. Now, I feel like it's my responsibility because right now I've put up 19 videos, nakita ko. And not one time did I bullshit. Not one time did I bullshit. O, lahat ng kwentuhan, tingnan nyo, yung nasa kwento, may confirmed reply or tweet or comment na kino-confirm nila yung kwento. So, I don't bullshit things to get views or whatever. The people who know me know that I've always been like this. Ngayon lang, may platform ako to, vent out what I'm thinking and just be unfiltered and let everybody know. Alright. So, madami nga sila guys. Ito mga to, okay? Sina Aaron Black, Mark Lopez, Darvish Pideri, Martin Reyes, Jello Vito, si Jumbo Escueta, Aaron Black, John Haboneta. Pero dito ako natawa talaga. Itong hinayupak na to, na by the way, nasa 3x3 bubble ngayon, si Anton Asisio. Dinamay pa si Idol. So ngayon, hindi natin pwedeng pahiyain si Idol. Love the hate nga naman. So I feel like it's my responsibility, because this is my channel, alright? I feel like it's my responsibility to all the subscribers out there, to everyone who shows their support. Tsaka guys, yung message requests ko madami din. Guys, napapansin ko, hindi ko lang nababasa lahat, pero thank you very much for showing out your support and letting me know na, to continue putting out videos and to continue talking about certain issues that most people don't want to talk about. So I owe it to my subscribers, and if you're not subscribed yet, you better subscribe. You better subscribe. Love me or hate me, subscribe. Alright! Guys! Whew! Oh, and by the way, guys, I just want to let y'all know, every time I make videos, as in, no cap, no bullshit, every time I make videos, wala akong script. Wala akong binabasa. Wala. Okay? On the fly lahat to, guys. On the fly. Alright? Alright. So for the past few years, a lot of trainers have come out and showed their love for the game and their passion for teaching. Tama naman yun, di ba? In the States, I think we all know Chris Brickley. We all know Drew Hanlen. We all know who's the Art of Shooting. Basta si Art of Shooting. So we all know a lot of trainers who really show us their passion for teaching and their passion for the game and really to help the youth out and help everyone out, reach their full potential. Okay, disclaimer! Disclaimer number 1. I'm not talking about strength and conditioning coaches, okay? I don't have any expertise with those stuff. I've worked with a lot of them. I've worked with Coach Chappie Calianta, Coach Migs Aitona, Coach Aldo Panlilio, Coach Julius Sinon, Coach Raul Banzon. Like, ang dami kong pinagdaanan na trainer. Iba yun. That's their expertise. Get that out the way. Okay. Second, I'm a hooper. I'm a basketball player. I am a purist of the game. Now, if you don't know me, and you don't think I'm credible enough to be talking about basketball, then get off my fucking channel. Yun lang yun. Okay? If you know, you know. I'm not here to prove anything to anyone. For those who believe what I'm saying, thank you. For those who don't, fuck out of here, man. That's just as simple as that. Okay? What I'm gonna talk about is purely hooping. Hooping. Okay? Purely skills. Purely basketball. Okay, so I'm talking about kids, teenagers, high school players, college players who seriously want to get better at the game. You want to take it to a competitive level. You want to play on a competitive stage. Kung nag-enjoy lang kayo dun sa mga training ninyo, okay lang yun. Di ako nababasag ng trip. Okay? This is just advice to those who really want to make it. If you want to make the NCAA, the UAAP, the MPBL, the PBA, if you want to make those leagues, you gotta think twice about things you do by yourself. And you gotta be efficient with your time. Okay, so I'm talking about those people. I'm not hating on whatever you're trying to do during your training. Oras mo yun, energy mo yun, pera mo yun, go ahead. This is advice for those who want to make it. Who want to make it, guys. Yun lang. Disclaimer lang I'm not talking about every single person who does this. No, if you want to do that, go ahead and do that. Okay, but if you really want to make it, stop doing that! Stop! Alright? So if I'm not credible enough, don't watch. Don't watch. Last disclaimer, PBA players and NBA players are pros. They are professionals. They got there for a reason. So if they're out there trying new drills, trying to make it tough for them, by all means, go. Kasi, syempre, when you're at that level na, nakuha mo na yung basics eh. Magaling ka na eh. Hindi ka naman naabot dun kung di ka magaling eh. So if they're trying to, find a way to make workouts tougher, by all means, go. Kasi magaling ka na eh. Bobby Ray Parks chooses to use this or use that and dribble like this, dribble like that. If Diego Dario chooses to, be like this, like this, like this, by all means, PBA player na kayo eh. Diba? NBA guys, if Kevin Durant chooses to, that yung umiikot siya bago siya tumira, yung mga ganun-ganun nila. Guys, Kevin Durant yun. Ray Parks yun, yung mga yan. So, I'm talking about the youth. Kasi, it's the youth that is affected by this. Kayo yung susunod dapat na mag-UAAP NCAA Pro. Okay, so yun yung pinag-uusapan ko. Yung mga players sa PBA, magaling na kayo eh. So by all means, go try whatever you want to try. And that's, diba? Alright. First and foremost, what I want to talk about is, if you're using anything other than a basketball and a hoop, you understand? If you're using anything more than a basketball and a hoop, bullshit. I'm talking about game skills, game reps. If you're using anything other than a hoop and a basketball, exception, cones. Kung wala kayong cones, chairs. Which, by the way, cones and chairs, if you use them for game-like situations, they better be on the ground, and on the ground. If you start sliding these cones, okay? Bullshit. Cones and chairs are supposed to be on the ground. They're supposed to mimic a defender. Okay? Another one I'm not talking about when you're, alam mo yung ginagawa ni na Terence Romeo, yung nagdi-dribble sila in place. Dribble, di ba? 2 balls, tennis ball, yung mga power hands, di ba? I'm not talking about those stuff. Kasi, when you're dribbling in place, that's not game-like. Okay? Ang pinapractice mo nun is coordination, hand-eye coordination, di ba? Being able to keep your head up or your eyes up while you're dribbling to be able to, make sure that you're focused on the play while you're dribbling the basketball. So, iba yun. That's not a game skill. I'm not talking about those things. I'm talking about game-like situations. On the court, if you use anything more than a basketball and a hoop and cones and chairs that are on the ground, okay? Oh my God. Like, stop it. Quick story. I practiced with Talk and Text. I got drafted by Talk and Text and I practiced there for a month, okay? Jason Castro is, I don't even have to say who Jason Castro is, okay? Best point guard in Asia, period. All right, let me tell you this. I've seen Jason Castro put in work, individual work, skill work. You know what he does? Court-to-court layup. I've seen him do that, court-to-court. Pag ginagamit niya yung moves niya, may isang chair nasa may top of the key, or minsan binababa na niya ng elbow, or minsan inaakyat niya, a chair was there, dribble shot, as one move, drive. Yun si Jason Castro, guys. Best point guard in Asia. I've seen Alex Cabagnot do skills. Alex Cabagnot's best friend is a chair. Trust me, I've seen him. Just a chair or maybe a cone pag merong cone available. I'm sure you've seen Chris Brickley train sina Melo. Wala nga cone eh, di ba? Like, game-like moves. 1 dribble, 2 dribbles, pull up, diba? Quick decision. Are you gonna attack? Are you gonna pull up? Are you gonna, create and then kick out, drop pass? Quick decisions. Diba lagi yung naririnig sa mga coaches? Game speed. Game speed. What does game speed mean? 100%. Kasi pag nasa game ka, that's 100% speed. Nasa game ka eh. Kasi pag nasa practice ka, or nasa skills training ka, pag mas mabagal ka, babagalan mo. Hindi game speed yun. Hindi mo nire-reenact yung mangyayari sa court. Kaya game speed, di ba? So, ganun din yung game-like. Game-like, okay? Wala sa game ang drive ka, okay? Top of the key, ko-crossover ka, between the legs ka, pupunta kang elbow, ko-crossover ka, si-spin move ka. Tapos pagdating mo dun sa may dotted line, si-spin move ka ulit, tapos ko-crossover ka ulit, tapos lilayap ka ng ganun, tapos bigla may magbabato sa'yo ng tennis ball, tapos sasaluhin mo, tapos lilayap mo. Tagal ko na nagbabasketball. Like, I believe I've scored 1,000 buckets in my life, 1,000, 2,000, I don't know, maybe 10,000 buckets in my life, maybe. My whole life. There was never one time that a tennis ball or an extra ball was thrown at me pag layup ko. Pag layup ko, never ako nabato. Parang never naman ako nabato. Kahit sa ligang labas parang never naman ako nabato ng tennis ball. 'Di ba? It looks cool. It looks cool on Instagram. I mean it's good for quick reaction or whatever, but game situations, people, especially the younger ones, know your role in the team. Quick kwento. Diego Dario. Diego Dario was a rookie nung bonfire year namin. So senior ako nun. Okay, Diego Dario was my rookie. Diego Dario was sent in the game. He knows this. Alam niya to. Diego Dario was sent in the game kasi usually ako nagsistart ng point guard eh. Kung point guard ako, papasok si Diego Dario para magdodos ako. But the ball goes through me. I am the designated attacker of my team. Alright? So, the plays end up with me, tas gagawa ako ng sitwasyon, whether it be a clear out, a pick and roll, a quick drive to the basket, gagawa ako ng sitwasyon. Lahat ready to shoot. Tama? Diego Dario, no shit, no bullshit to Practice kami. Nag-pair shooting kami before practice. I would never get catch and shoot. I rarely got catch and shoot opportunities in college eh. Kasi nga, the ball was in my hands. So, when I get the ball, may catch and shoot, pero madalas, kailangan kong mag-create. Kasi madalas, yung depensa, nakadepensa sa akin. Okay? Diego Dario, okay, nung nag-pair shooting kami, so ako, every time I get the basketball, pupull up ako. So, pack, tas pull up. Diba? Kumbaga, pinapractice ko yung shooting off the dribble. Si Diego, ginawa din niya. Kuha niya ng bola, pack, shoot. No lie. The late Coach Ramil Cruz. Coach Ramil, I miss you, I love you, you know that. Lumapit sa amin. Shooting kami lumapit sa amin. Mikey, ano bang role mo sa team? Di ba ikaw yung taga-atake? Ikaw yung taga-create? So okay yan. Practice mo yung off-the-dribble moves mo. Kasi yan yung chance mo makatira. Yan yung chance mo makakreate ng shot for yourself eh. Diego, huwag mo na sayangin oras mo dun sa dribble shot. Kasi hindi mo makukuha yun eh. Hindi mo makukuha sa laro yun. At that point in his career, in that specific team, hindi niya makukuha yun. We were in season, people. We weren't in the off-season. We were in season. So sinabi niya si Diego, catch and shoot. Kasi aatake si Mikey. Pag kick-out niya sa'yo, huwag ka na mag-dribble. Si Mikey magkikreate eh. So pag kick-out niya sa'yo, tira mo na. Balik kami doon sa pair shooting. Nag-adjust si Diego. Puro catch and shoot siya ngayon. Pack, one dribble. One dribble. Siguro max na niya 2 dribbles. Tapos yung isa catch and shoot lang siya. Puro catch and shoot, 3 points. Next game namin, that Saturday, that weekend, Diego had 15, 14 points off of just pack. Diego's role in the team at that point, in that team, wasn't that eh. So alam niya yung role niya. RR Pugoy. The RR Pugoy. I got drafted by Token Text. He was the first pick of Token Text. I was the second to the last pick. So I practiced there for a month, like I said. RR Pugoy. All RR Pugoy practices, catch and shoot, 1 dribble, 2 dribble pull-ups, and his patented floater, di ba? Siguro in an hour, 45 minutes yun lang ginagawa niya. RR Pugoy just scored 45 points the other day off of that alone. Nakita mo ba si RR Pugoy mag... So you gotta know your role. If you want to be more efficient, if you have 2 hours in a day that you're gonna practice, you make sure that every single minute, every single drill, every single move that you do in those 2 hours fit your role. Okay? Next up, know your age. People, know your age. Alamin nyo ilang taon na kayo at anong level ng basketball ang nilalaroan ninyo. Okay? Quick kwento. I used to do skills training. I didn't really take it as serious as I could have kasi it's just not my thing. Training ako for a while ng mga bata. My good friend, Nico Ocampo, who's a high school coach for Xavier, a grade school high school coach for Xavier. One of his players nag-train sa akin, si Allen Te. Allen Te, what's up Allen? Okay, Allen Te, siguro magta-try siyang SBP noon eh. Something like that. SBP o mini o midgets. Basta, SBP. Bata pa siya noon, as in bata. Cute pataba. So, kinuha nila akong skills trainer nila for 3-4 months leading up to the tryout. Nag-training siya sa akin. So, one-on-one kami. Ngayon, pagdating dun sa training, dun sa court, ang dami niyang dalang gamit. Meron siyang mga cones, meron siyang ladder, meron siyang tatlong bola nga ata yun eh. May mga tennis balls na dala, yung mga ganun. Ang sabi ko, we're not gonna use any of those. Guys, pinag-layup ko siya. Siguro sa 2 oras. Siguro 1 oras kalahati doon, nagle-layup lang siya. Kasi nagle-layup lang siya. Tinanong ako ngayon ng dad. Kasi yung dad niya, obviously nanonood ng mga Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Yung mga madaming ginagawa. Tinanong niya ako. Sabi niya, oh, ba't ganun lang yung pinapagawa mo kay Allen? Sabi ko sa kanya diretso. Sabi ko, sir, nag-tryout ako dati SBP. Nag-SBP ako sa Ateneo. All the grade school players or all the players who played in grade school know this. Pagpunta mo ng tryout, ano bang ginagawa? Court-to-court layup. Ang tinitingnan ng coach, nakaka-layup ba yung bata? Nasushoot ba niya on a consistent basis, kanan kaliwa? Yun lang. Tell me I'm wrong. Sabi mo sa akin kung mali. Anong ginagawa pag SBP tryout? Layup, layup, dribble konti, all the way, layup. Pagdating ng game, ano usually yung shoot? Layup. So, ang ginawa ko, puro court-to-court layup, puro catch the ball first step all the way to the basket, catch the ball first step, isang crossover layup na. Gusto niya mag 3 points. Yung bata, gusto niya mag 3 points. Kasi si Steph Curry, di ba? Yun yung uso nung time na yun eh. No. You shoot your 3-pointers after we train. Bahala ka. Kung gusto mong gawin on your free time, gawin mo. Pero while you're with me, you're not gonna shoot 3-pointers. Kasi that's just not it. At that age, no. At that age, lumayap ka ng lumayap, siguraduhin mo na shoot yung layup mo every single time. So, yun yung sinabi ko. And then, pagdating ng tryout, guys, hindi daw siya nagmintis ng layup. So, kinuha siya. Hindi siya na-cut dahil hindi siya nagmimintis ng layup. Pagdating ng scrimmage, hindi ba ang scrimmage no, ng gulo-gulo, mga bata, nag-aagawan lang sa bola, ganun. Tapos, pag nakawala ka ng saglit, makaka-layup ka, nandun yun. Masushoot mo ba o hindi? Eh, nasushoot niya lagi. So, I didn't teach him complicated moves na I didn't teach him moves that I would do kasi matanda na ako eh. There is more to basketball than hitting layups when I got to that level. Pero at that age, layups. Okay? Layups. Know your age. Kasi SPP ka pa lang, puro 3 points na pinapractice mo. Or puro turnaround, fadeaway, step back jumpers. Diba? Like, layup. Okay, and then when you get older, that's when you just practice everything else. Hindi ko sinasabing layup lang kailangan mo hanggang pagtanda mo ha. Huwag niyo akong pilosopohin. When you get older, okay, pupull up na ako. Okay, kaya ko nang magtumira elbow. Okay, kaya ko na ng perimeter jumper. Okay, kaya ko na ng 3 points. 'Di ba? Oy, kaya ko na mag-step back. 'Di ba? Kaya ko na mag-pull up 3 points. As you get older, know what you need. Know what you need at that specific age. Next, I know that social media enjoys this so much. They enjoy this so much. Stop challenging the traveling call. Like, stop challenging it. Like, I see it all the time. Traveling ba to travel? And I see legit basketball players who play in the NCAA, UAAP, whatever school team that you're playing at, grade school, high school. I see trainers challenge the traveling call. Now, if you're a legit hooper who wants to get better, may rule book. May rule book. And the rule book states, gather step, the first step doesn't count, so meron kang pangatlo. I know that the rule book states yung mga ganyang technical stuff. But let me tell you this. If in real time, it's a traveling. In real time, like it's happening right in front of you, game speed, it's a travel. It's not worth it. If you have to prove your point that it's not a traveling call, if you have to prove it through a slow-mo replay, or you gotta play it 5 times on your social media platform or your account, you gotta watch it and you gotta watch it 5 times to count the steps. Okay, wait, gather step pa lang to eh. Tas ito first step, tas ito second step. Tatlo yun eh. Pero wait gather step to eh. So ito yung second, ito yung, so extra step to. Oh, so pwede. Hindi siya traveling, guys. I know so many coaches, whether it be, again, grade school, high school, college, semi-pro, pro. Pag nag-traveling ka sa laro, okay? Laro, real game. May ginawa kang move na challenge yung traveling. Kumbaga, pinush mo sa boundaries yung call. Yung rule na yon, pinush mo sa boundary. Kumbaga, traveling ba yun o hindi? Pero in real time, pumito yung referee. Pag ginawa yun, subukan mong sabihin kay Coach Tab Baldwin o kay Coach Aldin Ayo or kay Coach Bo Perasol, Coach, di traveling yun. Coach, tingnan mo yung replay, Coach. Coach, tingnan mo, suslow mo. ABS, TV5, pakislow mo nga, pakita mo nga sa big screen. O, tingnan mo, Coach, hindi traveling yun. Ref, hindi traveling, panoorin mo, ref. Gusto mong batukan ka ni Coach Bo? Sabihin mo kay Coach Yenggao yun. Baka gusto mong batukan ka ni Coach Yenggao? Kung traveling ka. So what I'm trying to say is, it's fun to talk about. It's fun. Traveling ba to? Ito hindi. Guys, if you're serious with basketball and you seriously wanna use a move na medyo kakaiba sa usual, okay? If you have to watch a slow-mo or you have to watch the replay 5 times and count your steps, just to prove na clean siya, di ka nag-travel, It's not fucking worth it, man. It's not fucking worth it, bro. So I saw a couple months ago to eh. I was on Facebook ata or Instagram, I forget. So I was watching this training brand or whatever you want to call that, a training school. Daming pinapagawa, guys. Like, may mesa pa ata dun sa court eh. Parang may sinaslide sila eh. Basta may sinaslide na cones, may sinaslide na ganyan. Tapos pag layup, binabato ng bola, tapos kailangan iwasan or kailangan niya saluhin with the offhand. Tapos meron ding yung mga sobrang daming dribble moves. Parang crossover between the legs, behind the back, spin move. Tapos pagdating mo sa free throw line, meron na naman. Crossover behind the back, between the legs, over the head, platata, patata, 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 spin move. Tapos pagdating mo doon sa dotted line, meron na naman. Tapata, patata, 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 tapos biglang layup na ganun, tapos biglang babato ka ng bola at sasaloy mo sa offhand mo, tapos layup ka. Tapos meron mga, basta sinaslide yung mga cones eh, parang slide, slide, slide. Tangina, may mesa pa eh. Tapos, okay, sige. That's what you preach in your school. Fine. School mo yan eh. 'Di ba? Kumbaga, wala naman mangingialam eh. Okay, so let it be. So, nagka-game eh. Parang video eh. May game eh. Tapos, time out. The same dude who was teaching them all these moves with the everything, kung ano-anong ginagawa nila during training. Time out! Guys, ikaw, simplehan mo lang kasi. Pag nakuha mo yung bola, pag may tira, tira mo. Pag walang tira, labas mo. Pag lumapit sa'yo, atake ka ng konti, tas tira mo na kagad. Huwag mo na masyadong artihan, huwag masyadong maraming galaw. Simplehan mo lang. Yun lang naman yung sa akin. Hindi tayo nang babasag ng trip. Hindi talaga tayo nang babasag ng trip. Kung yun yung trip, fine. But I also just wanted to send this out to those who wanna know what real hoopers think. I assume that all hoopers, whether yung umabot sa NCAA, UAAP, semi-pro, pro, can agree with me. Keep it simple. Keep it at a low. Like, master the basics, then move from there. The best hoopers right now in the country all rely on the basics. Jason Castro, Roger Pugoy, Matthew Wright. Matthew Wright just scored 36 the other day off of jumpers, pull-up jumpers. That's it. Scotty Thompson, very, very basic. Gio Halalon. Gio Halalon has what? Sobrang sipag lang talaga niya. Tapos yung shoot niya, diba? And everything else. Keep it basic, man. Like, keep it simple. But because at the end of the day, coaches would love to see someone who's just efficient. At the end of the day, you gotta put the ball in the hoop. That's it. But again, who am I to say these things? Wala naman akong alam sa basketball talaga. Kumbaga, ito lang yung napapanood ko, ito lang yung naisip ko, so naisipan ko lang i-share. Okay? Alright, so just hit me up on the comment section what you guys think. To all the hoopers out there, kayo lahat dyan na pumilit sa akin gawin to, you better share this and you better subscribe. Kung talagang hooper ka at naiintindihan mo yung sinabi ko, share it, man. Touch a life, bro. Educate someone. A parent out there is wasting precious money paying for these things. Let's do it for them. All right? And to everyone, to all the basketball schools, trainers, brands, everyone na natamaan dun sa mga sinasabi ko, I mean no harm. And for the bottom of my heart, I am very, very sorry. No, I'm not.